Today on JiK Labs, we're going to look at the unique function, unique. Let's get started. Now that you have Excel open and ready to go, you're going to see we have some data here on the left-hand side in columns A through D. We got first name, last name, age, and state. And we want to see, well, it's not that much data, so we could come in here and see whether we had any duplicates or not. Let's see. It looks like we do. We only have the one, and that's Frank Smith, 46 years old, from Maryland. But what if there was an equation in Excel that would make our lives easier? Luckily, for those using Microsoft 365 or Excel 2021 and newer, there is the unique function. And it is exactly what it does. It goes through your data and finds everything that is unique. We'll come in here and hit the equal sign. And you can highlight the array of data. Or for the very first example, let's just highlight first name, close out those parentheses, and you're going to see our list. You'll see that we're two less because we have Frank and Alice are duplicated in their first names. But we can see we have Alice Smith and Alice Wonderland, and then we have Frank Smith and Frank Smith. Well, Frank is actually a true duplicate, so we don't want to look at that. So we're going to delete this out, and we're going to come in here again and do unique. We're going to highlight our whole array of data and close those parentheses. And we will see that now there's one short, and that's because it has Excel, through the unique function, has looked through our array of data and said that Frank Smith was in fact not unique, therefore duplicated in one of these rows, and Excel has eliminated it. So real quick, we'll come down here and take a look at the function. It is quite simply equals unique. Open your parentheses, select your array of data. You can either do just a single column or you can have a full array of data, and Excel will bring that out for you and then close those parentheses and you're good to go. So that's great. What else can unique do for us? Well, what if we wanted to say we have the fields first name and last name, but what if we want to put them together, also known as concatenate? How would we do that? Well, with unique, that's pretty easy. So right now we're just going to come in, type in unique, and we're going to start with the first name field. We're going to hit the and sign, and the and sign with unique function acts as concatenate. But if we just did and sign and then column B, there would be no space. So we need to add in the quotation marks with the space, another and sign, and add in the last name field, which is B3 to B13. Close out those parentheses, and now we're good. Now we can see once again we're missing a row here because Frank Smith was actually in fact duplicated. Now one thing to keep in mind, let's just say Frank Smith was, let's put him in here on our original data. He was 46 and from Maryland. Let's make him 50 in this field and from Maryland. Well, it is caught in this first unique function because we have selected this whole array of data. But in our concatenate example, since we're only looking at first and last name, the second Frank Smith now that is not duplicated is not showing up here because Frank Smith, it's only looking at those unique fields there. So just keep that in mind as you're utilizing this function. But we'll put Frank Smith back to 46 and we'll take it from there. So that's just a really cool feature. Concatenate's already built into unique. If you needed to merge any data together, you can utilize unique and concatenate with the and sign in that function just to save you a step. So let's add in that equation down there so you can see how to go about it. This will get you the and signs equals concatenate with the unique function. Now let's say, now this is great. The very first unique function is great. It got rid of all of our duplicates and it only showed us the unique information. But what if we want that sorted by first name, last name, age, or state? Well, we can nest those equations. So we're going to come in here, equals sort, open those parentheses, and we're immediately going to go to unique, open those parentheses. Again, we will highlight our array of data, close out those parentheses, enter our comma, and we're going to sort by, in this case, we're just going to close out those parentheses, because we're going to use the very first array field, and we hit enter. And now we can see we are sorting and showing the unique results alphabetical order of first name. Now if we were going to come in here and alter this equation after in the sort function, if we were to hit comma and we want to sort by age, well, that's the third column. We would hit comma 3 and hit enter. And now we can see Jack Frost is actually the youngest, and Amber Color is now 60, which is the oldest in our sort function. So if we highlight or show you this function down below, it is equal sort, nesting the unique function, and you're allowed to sort by first name, last name, age, or state, or whatever fields you may have. That's just a neat little feature that you can use with sort and unique. Unique is a great function. It is quick and easy. It allows you to look through your data, make sure you have the unique results, eliminating some potential duplicates from your field of data. Hopefully you found this little video helpful. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button and hit that little bell so you can see all of our little videos with tidbits from Microsoft Excel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next week. No, don't use that. Who's the second person?